It has been just over 1 year since we started restoring our old stone cottage. To say we've been busy would be an understatement. Working out how to use traditional building methods to restore the beautiful stone walls has been a task all in itself, and if that weren't enough, we took on the challenge of building a wooden cabin under this old hay barn. With the last few weeks here being a mad rush to get the new concrete floor in the cottage and the new curved roof over the cabin, after 15 months of demolition, restoration and building from scratch, we needed a break. So off to England we went for our much needed holiday. Some partying was done, some food was eaten and some adventures were had. But now, as we return, we are very much rested and ready to get stuck back in. There's just one problem. We came home to two. Problem number one is the Irish weather. Now, we was hoping for a half-decent September because the very next job on this cottage renovation is to get all the slates off that roof and redo it. Not all of it, but we need to take all the slates off, open it up, extra insulation, all that kind of thing. Now, this weather, with this constant, this is the forecast for the next, indefinitely. That amount of rain is going to make it difficult. Now, problem number two is inside the main house itself. Now, you remember before we went away, just before we went on holiday, we had a whole new set of barn swallows move in here. Hence why I've cut this tiny little hole through the door so they could get in and out while I was gone. Emily's in here somewhere, I think.
Louise, our house is absolutely full of
So this is how we left it pretty much. The little bridge to get over here. Concrete floor's still looking good. Rest of the panels to go on the barn. Now, we did know there was going to be some shit.
They're not happy.
Honest. Flying around.
They're flying about. Oh, the babies are off. So, as you can see, the barn swallows are still in here. This above here was where the nest was.
There's a nice little pile of presents for you right there, isn't it?
There is. We didn't know that they was going to poop everywhere, so we put a tarp down.
To protect our lovely new floor, which has now got some shit on it, but no bother.
I don't actually care because they're just so darn cute. They've fledged the nest now, believe it or not, but they go outside in the morning and during the day, and then they come back in and put themselves to bed.
Not only do we have this set in here, which we think have probably only got a week, maybe two at most before they move out, we've got a whole new set in the far end. So you remember in the old snug down the bottom, there was one set. Well, they've gone for a second batch. So there's another set in there, which are much younger than these. So we can't even get the roof off the snug and start that. And we just wouldn't, with the weather forecast, the winds we've had since we got back.
Oh my God, it has been like, I believe Christmas is coming.
There's no way we want to boot out these barn swallows into that weather, so they need their safe space. So we are, unfortunately, going to have to put the cottage on hold, but no bother, because there is a whole stuff to do with our cabin.
We need to finish the curved roof.
Clad the entire back side here before it gets too wet.
Fill in this whole curved section to protect it from the wind. Get some fake plants for the planter.
Because someone's killed them all. Holiday did not do them well. Inside is probably even worse than outside. So we need to add some kind of ceiling because we cannot live in this spaceship any longer, can we?
We cannot, no. We need to pick a colour and paint the walls.
This wall and that wall. And we still need to seal up the floor, as well as do all the second fix around the window, round the door, round the top, round that door there. So there's quite a bit to be done. Now, you remember when we built this place, we built it in quite a rush. And as soon as it was livable, we needed the space for AJ, so we had him in and then we just left it because he was happy and he was comfortable in here, wasn't he?
He was, and that was the whole purpose of this.
Now we're at a stage where we're ready to move forward with this, so because the weather is so shite, we're just going to crack on. I think the inside may be where we start today.
I think you could be right.
On account of the fact I can see the rain literally coming.
God.
You want to do the coloured wall first? Move everything over to this side to do it.
Yes.
Sand that side.
Yep.
Then move everything back over that side.
Yes.
Sand that side, and then we can paint that wall.
Yep. Okay.
Agreed?
Yep. Okay.
Ready?
No.
Free falling with your parachute pants. Look like the Vegas Strip lighting up when you dance. Got your thread stripping with the glitz and the glam. Ain't nothing gonna hold you back.
Sammy's getting relegated to the van. We've got years of decorating experience and we know that this one definitely gets in the way.
Oh, she really does, bless her. Come on, Sam.
Rolling, red carpet everywhere that you go. Talking so smooth, carry on the road. Now you're seeing stars like Vinny Van Gogh. Ain't nothing gonna hold you back when you got it like that.
down there. Steady.
On your knees.
Right. Our first video back, and you're already on with the innuendos.
Oh yeah.
I feel that you're taking these innuendos. Hang on, I haven't got it. Taking these innuendos too far.
Never.
Yeah. I used to do it with decorum.
I'm just a perv.
Yeah, you just do it with like pervy tendencies. This is why I hate decorating.
Why?
You spend about 4 days getting ready to decorate, and then about 4 minutes actually decorating.
Right, no, because, right, we have to do so much prep work for everything that we do. So it's just another prep work, and you tell me it's all in the prep work.
Everything's all in the prep work.
That's what you say. It's all in the foreplay. We didn't bring the Hoover roll.
Have we taped Henry in?
We've taped Henry in. No.
You're going to have to lift one side to get Henry out.
Damn it!
Bloody Henry.
Come on, Henry.
Right then, for those of you that have been following the cabin build, I did put a second skim on these where I've taped and jointed the plasterboard, or taped and mudded, I think. Mudded? For the Americans? Taped and mudded.
No idea.
Anyway, I've done a second skim. It's not my forte. We learnt that last time, so there's quite a lot to take off. So I'm going to crack on with the joins. Emily's going to go around and do all the little screw holes, and then that should be this wall good to paint. Ready, prepped for paint.
Prepped
For paint.
They've never seen it before. Rated 5 stars, make them come back for more. When they walk in, jaws drop on the floor. Ain't nothing gonna hold you back. When you got it like that.
Okay, then that is this wall. It's taken some time, but this wall is prepped and ready to go. It's come up okay. It's not perfect, but I think once the paint goes on, we should get away with that. Next, I'm going to have a quick look at the floor. Like I said, we didn't seal the floor properly because we moved in a rush, and it's taken quite a few knocks and beats and whatnot. And you can see there's some discoloration from where we've had the mats and stuff down. The discoloration is always going to happen, but while it's exposed, I might as well give it a quick blast with the sander before I do it. You'll also notice our floor has shrunk quite a bit. Again, because we was in a rush, what you'd normally do with a wooden floor is you'd bring the timber into the property and let it acclimatise for a good while before you lay it, so it can swell or shrink or whatever it's going to do. We obviously didn't have time to do that. It just went down, so it has shrunk a bit, but I think it looks kind of rustic, so that's what we're going for eventually. There we go then. It probably doesn't make a huge difference on camera, but in real life it makes a hell of a difference. It just takes out, there was a load of like scuff marks and boot marks and all kinds of crap where we've kind of just been in and out from doing the house. So it's going to look lovely.
Oh,
Thank you very much. Don't you come in here with dirty shoes on.
I won't. I'll take them off.
It's a clean shoe zone now.
Oh, it's freezing, Louise.
It's not if you're moving. You see, well, your problem was you stopped moving.
This is true, yes. I did stop moving. Yeah, but I was doing my other work.
Yes, but you've got plenty of moving to do now because we need to move everything on this side over to this side. Oh no, maybe give it a big hoover first.
A big hoover?
A big hoover first.
Yeah.
All the walls and whatnot.
Oof.
That's a you job.
Yeah, I need to just to warm up. So, also, I was just checking the weather in Rome.
Yep.
Highs of 31, lows of 18.
Emily's off to Rome at the end of the week, so you're very excited for your warm weather.
I am very excited because I don't feel summer should be over yet. I'm going with my mum. It's a mother-daughter trip. Just putting that out there.
You might remember the whinge we got about it several months ago when we was building this cabin, actually.
Yeah.
It was quite the rant.
Shut up.
My mum doesn't drive, so she can't come over here like Joni can.
What, buy a plane ticket to Dublin?
Now, we go touring with Joni and she loves it, but my mum can't go touring with us because she don't drive.
So what you saying?
Yeah, if you want to go to Rome, go to Rome.
Just like 2 nights, Louise.
So yes, Emily's off to Rome with her mum and her friend, but not before we've decorated this cabin. Let's go.
Come on! Ooh, I've got to do something, I'm freezing.
I don't got no real estate, ain't nobody knows my name. I could find a place and see it all a different way. Slow down, your heart's on your sleeve, and nobody can see right now. Summer days, summer nights, lose it all, close your eyes.
our prep work is now complete. Emily's just doing one of several hoovers that she might need to do, I think, before we get the paint on. And all being well, sorry about the dust again, all being well, we should get painting today, hopefully. How's it going? You excited?
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be lovely painted, a little bit like your t-shirt that you've got all your lunch down on. Little miss, I can wear white, I don't get nothing on it. Gold tomato.
Oh, I don't say that. Everyone else says that.
You do say that. Look at you. Come here. Come on.
It's just a bit of tomato.
A bit of tomato.
Bit of tomato.
Enjoy your lunch.
Let's change my t-shirt now.
You're gutted, didn't you?
I hate having a dirty t-shirt.
You can't change it. I've got too much washing already.
I've spent years honing the ability to wear a white t-shirt all day and not get it dirty, even when doing work like this.
And yet the lunch fouls you.
Shouldn't have gone on holiday. I'm out of practice. Right, have you picked a colour? Oh, it's exciting. Problem solved. Oh, it's bold. It's a bold choice.
I reckon it'll look lovely.
Are you absolutely sure? Because I'm only painting it once.
I'm 100% sure. Once it dries.
It'll be alright.
Yeah.
Now, fortunately, because everything is new, the cutting in is going to be really easy because everywhere there's going to be trim. So we've got trim going on the side here, trim going around the ceiling and skirting board on the bottom. So it should be quite an easy paint job.
I hope so. I hope so.
I'm going to do the brushing because Emily can't be trusted with a brush.
I can't.
And Emily's going to follow me with a roller.
I'm too messy with a brush just because I'm just like...
You do like to slap it on, don't you?
Yeah. Get it done. But what I'll do now is I'll inspect to make sure that you get right in all the nooks and crannies.
Don't I always?
Coming in between your legs. I meant for the hop.
Don't tell me what I gotta do. No, understand that I'm the truth. I ain't really got a lot to lose. That's why I fuck with you.
Do the two coats.
Yep.
And if we ain't got enough, we'll have to do that side of the door different.
No, you just...
Because I was robbed, Louise. I was robbed.
Emily bought a tin of paint without looking at the price. And this paint cost €75, which is a ridiculous amount for paint. And she's done nothing but whinge about it ever since.
I had no business paying that amount for paint, let me tell you. And that's half the tub, Louise. We've done a quarter of the wall.
Well, you ain't used it all yet.
Honestly, I can't.
Is it definitely going to want 2 coats?
Yeah, look at your cutting in.
Yeah, but that's because it's drying at a different speed.
My.
Well, then get nice and close with your roller.
Because, robbed, I was robbed. I can't pay that again. I just can't, Louise.
And I'ma give it back when I have enough money in my hands. Enough for the friends and the fam. And I owe it all to Yahweh. Lord knows that I couldn't do it my way. Almost bought a ticket for the fast lane. Now I'm hopping on a flight to the Everglades to forget the pressure.
What do we think then?
It's bloody lovely.
Like it?
Yeah, I love the colour.
The colour does look awesome. We are fingers crossed, hoping we don't need a second coat, but we can't tell. We're going to have to wait. But while we wait for that, in the meantime, I'm going to crack on and get the floor varnished. Do you want to give it another hoover first, didn't you?
Yes, I do. Give it another hoover because the dust, there's just dust everywhere. Constant dust. So more hoovering and then Louise is going to varnish.
Yes, because Emily's on a mission. She wants to change these, swap these out for brass ones.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, but they look crap, don't they? Come on, they look crap. Compared to our lovely lights, and then you got that to turn them on. No, Louise.
It's all about the turning on.
Oh, you say about me.
I am back in the game, folks, back in the game.
Such a twat.
What are you doing? What is that?
I'm just moving. Just
To what? Is there music in your head?
no, it's
Yeah?
music in my head. That's just in
Wow.
my head. Just random stuff just pops in my head, Louise.
Get right along the walls, because that's where the dust... Oh yeah, and in the gaps between the boards.
No shit, Sherlock.
Well, I'm just helping.
Right, do I tell you how to do your job?
All the time. Literally all the time.
But what I'll do now is I'll inspect to make sure that You get right in all the nooks and crannies. I don't think I do.
I think that you do. In fact, I think you call yourself the foreman. No?
All right.
Normally I'd whack on a time lapse, but I don't really see there's much point with clear varnish going on the floor, so I'll make it really, really, really fast. Right then, that is about as far as we're going to get today. Half the floor has got its first coat of varnish. I need to do a second coat. It says it should be ready for a second coat in a couple of hours, so I'll come back and do that tonight. Perhaps a second coat on this wall, although it's looking quite good at the minute. But don't worry, I won't subject you to watching me varnish that floor for a second time, because it's pointless. I don't know where Emily's gone on her mission to get these bloody, what's it now, switches and lampshades. No, not lampshades, light switches. But she ain't back yet. So I'm going to call it a day, and I'll see you lot tomorrow when we can crack on with the second half.
It looks so good, doesn't it? The second coat I done last night makes it look even better.
It does. I am coming to join you, only there's a salt course to get over first.
There is, yes.
Also, you can see the difference. Now, that's the varnished side to there, and then this is the unvarnished side, so you can see it makes a hell of a difference on the floor, don't it? It looks so much better.
Really does, actually. I didn't think that it's clear varnish. I was like, what's going to be the difference? But yeah, it does.
Does
I'm
look good.
impressed.
And now it's nice and sealed. Right, today's task then is to spin around this side and get all that stuff back over this side, and then crack on with that wall, which is going to be a different colour.
It is interesting.
Not really. It's boring. It's the second most boring colour.
It is the second most boring colour, yeah. But you like it.
Remember that time when you were home alone? I pretended to be someone that you did not know. You chased me around the yard with a spatula. When you found out it was me, I said, darling, how do you like to live dangerous? I think you and me could take a little time. We could sail the seas and get wilder. We could get a little wilder. Take some clothes, but leave our phones. It's better with someone than it is alone. Let's get wilder. We could get a little wilder than we are. Let's leave our phones and tell nobody. Let's go alone. Who cares if we're already married? The future is scary.
Welcome to our surgery. We've gone with white. I know it's a bit clinical at the moment, but we're going to have some lovely black and white pictures up here. We've got an idea in our head, and I think it's going to work, and we've got some lovely curtains to set it off and stuff like that. So
Yeah. And once the ceiling goes on, I think that will help as well, because that's going to be clad, so that will make it warmer.
yes, and we didn't want to have the dark both sides, because we still want it to be like light and airy, and as we all know, in Ireland winters can be dark, so we want as much light to come in as possible.
It is definitely going to want two coats this time. You can tell the difference between the cheap paint and the expensive paint, no?
Oh, 100%, yeah, but I still have to do 2 coats on that one, so...
So we're going to let that dry. We've got some wood to shift, so we'll do that while waiting for that to dry, and then we'll get the second coat on.
I thought it was coffee time.
Coffee time and then wood to shift. Are you grabbing some or what?
I didn't know if we were doing it together or what the crack was. I'll tell you what, right? Your attitude.
All this stuff here is the cladding for the back of the cabin. Now, some of you may remember I was hoping to use the panels off of that roof there, because that roof is coming off However, the barn swallows that have, well, the second set of barn swallows they've got going on in there, they're probably only a couple of weeks old, and we know from experience now they're probably going to be here for at least another, in that shed for at least another month, potentially a little bit longer. So we need to get that covered. I can't leave that. That Tyvek's been exposed now for well over 6 months, which is the recommended amount. I need to get it covered because it is starting to get damp around there. So I want to get all this shifted round to the side and start drying it out.
She absolutely hates working with wet wood.
It's true, I really, really do. But not only that, I don't want to build damp in as we go along. So if I put a damp side up next to the damp Tyvek, then potentially that's going to take a long time to dry out. So I'd rather just put it up dry. So this is different cladding to what's on there. It's cheaper and it's quicker to fit. Now it doesn't matter because it's going to go on the back there. And then eventually, sometime soon, we're going to fill the back in with matching green corrugate sheet. Knows how we're going to do that. It's going to be quite a task, eh?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah.
But that is the plan because it will protect it from the wind blowing through there. But that's a few weeks off at least, I'd say. We just need to get this cladding dry. Right, I reckon get the rest round and then go for coat 2.
Coat 2. Whilst Louise has been varnishing the floor, I've been out collecting some goodies. Little sneak peek there, little sneak peek. We all like a little sneak peek. I've got some cushions, I've got some cauliflower, the lot. We've got curtain rails. I'm so excited for it to be done. I think it's just gonna be so comfy, cozy, especially coming into the autumn, winter season as well.
The Wanderer returns.
I know.
How much you spend now?
Look, I have the bank card. That's what you've done. You gave it to me.
This is going to put you 75 quid to on paint to shame.
Yeah, but that's good stuff. Like 75 euros on a tin of paint. Although to be fair, it did only take a couple of coats, didn't it?
You got a lot. Is this all your food you got?
Yeah.
So you went food shopping. You've come home with 3 items and then a car full of stuff in the cabin.
Yeah, but I got you cauliflower.
On the plus side, good news. The white wall doesn't need any more coats. 2 coats is enough.
Thank God. I was not looking forward to having to do that again. It's gonna look so lovely.
It's looking all right, isn't it?
Oh, honestly, yeah. How long do you think before we can start putting the bits in?
Put the bits in.
Yeah, like candles and cushions.
Well, we've got to do ceiling and trim and another coat of varnish on the floor. So it's going to be a few days.
Oh, Louise.
Yes, there's one more coat of varnish to go on the floor today, and then I think that's going to be it. We'll let that properly dry before we put anything back on it, because I don't want to put the rug back down if it feels dry and then it all gets
sticks.
stuck to it. So I won't bore you with any more floor varnishing, I promise. I think Emily's going to put dinner on. That's us done for today, and we'll see you tomorrow when hopefully the ceiling, we can get that done in one day. It's a big ceiling, lots of cladding.
I'm just gutted I missed the sticky rug.
The sticky rug innuendo. Yeah. Everyone likes a sticky rug. We'll see you tomorrow. Oh, that's miserable out there. Good morning, folks. Now, we did get a bit of sun yesterday. Surprisingly, it popped out for a few hours. However, today, as you can see, it's pretty miserable outside. So I'm going to set up a cutting room in here because obviously I need to cut all the cladding for the ceiling. There's a lot of it to cut and I don't want to get set up outside because this rain is in for the duration, I think. Oh, that's bright. Morning. Sorry, but it's going to be noisy. One, two, three, 4. That's a parent, 3 babies, and 1 parent's just flown out. Now, if you're worried that my presence is going to upset these barn swallows, don't worry. These ones actually moved in the day that we was digging out the floor. So the day we had all the machinery in is when they moved in. They continued to build their nest while we was doing the concrete in. They do not give a damn. They're just very vocal about things. A bit like Emily, actually. Normally they'd be outside by now, but because of the rain, I think they're hanging on. Do you know what's quite funny, actually? By the end of this week, the cabin's going to look like a home, and the home is going to look like a workshop. And eventually they're going to be the other way around, but it's going to be a little while. This is going to be a massive faff every time, isn't it? Now, if I've done my job properly, I should be able to cut a load of these at once, because these rafters should pretty much be the same end to end. But we did put the roof on a rush, and there was quite a few bows in the timbers, so we will see. Doing this all day. Oh yeah, one. Now we've got the first one up, we can measure for the next one, get the length for that, and then just repeat the process. I'll take a whole pack, cut them, and then I'll come back the other way, get the second run on, get my measurements for that, which should also be the same or near as damn it. And then we should be good to go then. It's as simple as that. It's just a case of putting them on and moving along.
Look at this, works have begun.
I'm glad you're back.
Oh, and that doesn't sound promising.
It's definitely a two-man job.
Yeah?
Yeah, the long ones.
I was hoping that it might be done by the time I got back.
You go back
2 runs on, 100 to go.
Oh. Yeah, you'll be all right there. You got it?
Yeah, got it.
Right, we're getting there slowly but surely. Starting to get them on. I think they're going to look all right. They're slightly lighter. Ooh, slightly lighter than the ones there, but they've dulled up, so these will dull up the same. It is already quite late in the day, 10 to 11, but we're set up now. Emily's back, so we're just going to go for it. You're a third of the way. 1/3 of the way, and it is 1:45 in the afternoon.
So by my calculations, we'll be done by midnight.
No, because don't forget this morning you didn't really come and help till 11. 10.
10:30.
10:30. 10:30. So it's taken us, and we've had lunch, so it's taken us 3 hours to do about a third.
Right.
Yeah?
I can eat a snack while you're putting the little one in anyway.
You can eat a snack while I'm putting the little one in anyway, yes you can. Right, long one.
We are 2/3 of the way.
2/3 of the way, and it's 4:30. Now I appreciate that on time lapse this looks very fast and easy, But if you've ever fitted this cheap cladding, it's an absolute nightmare, isn't it?
Oh, it's also just like so mind-numbingly boring. Like, at least painting the wall was nice because I could see.
We've got 2 more runs. I'm ignoring the whinge. We've got 2 more runs cut, so we're going to put them up, break for dinner, and then see how we feel and see if we come back after dinner.
Yeah,
and get it finished. I think we can.
I reckon we will. We just need a little dinner break. Everything's always better after dinner, right? Try and get it in. Go in. Yep, she'll be in.
She's in the slot, is she?
She is firmly in the slot.
That's what we like. Oh no. We've left our little tapper up there.
I just took the bloody
Hop
hop
up.
away.
Yeah, I see that. I need it.
Honestly, gather your tools, please.
Honestly, I was nailing stuff in, Emily.
Don't you with your beady little eyes at me. Come on.
Should that? We've just cut the last batch of timber that should get us all the way to the end. Emily's on with dinner, which we're very much looking forward to because we are starving. If you're wondering why the camera angle hasn't changed, it's because I've buried you behind a load of crap, so you're kind of stuck there for now. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Here we go. Oh. There you go, you're out. Well, you can get a better look now. It's looking okay, right? It's looking half decent. I can smell it. I can smell it. I'm so hungry.
Oh,
thank you very much.
That's okay. Wait, why are you all wet, Louise? What happened?
I tried to drink straight out of the water filter because I couldn't be bothered to get a glass and it went down me.
Okay, I'm just going to close the door up.
Look at that vegetable curry, brown rice, bloody lovely. I'm too close to you. I can't got no elbow room.
Hurry up, I'll go over this level. Don't you drop it on my floor. No shoes allowed in here now, Louise.
These are my indoor shoes.
Okay. I best not see them outside.
How about we just have a nice dinner? 5 minutes de-stress.
Look how lovely it looks.
Which end we at? This end?
Yep, that's why I
Yeah.
put the stuff there.
Right then, 7 more rows. Let's go.
Last now, last little bit,
The
Louise.
very last now.
Oh,
Ready?
go on.
Little celebration.
Woo! I'm so excited. Let's get my pictures up, my cushions in, my curtains on.
Let's get the windowsill, the window trim, the door trim, the other door trim, the skirting board, the corner piece, and then the coving, and then pictures can go up.
That's definitely a you problem.
No, tomorrow. We'll smash that out tomorrow.
Yeah, but I've got Teams call tomorrow.
Work.
Yeah.
We'll work.
Yeah, real work, yeah. Real work. Don't worry, babe, this is real work.
So-
But I've got my other job tomorrow.
So it's definitely a me problem.
It is 100% a you problem.
Okay then, so the last run is in. It's worked out perfectly. If you look up there, we've got a small gap, which is our expansion gap, and then you can't see it on camera, but we have got an expansion gap at the ends as well. And then this coving that Emily's holding will cover that gap up lovely. And it's gone all right, really, isn't it?
It has. Do you know what? The last 7 was our quickest 7. We must have been like, yes, get this crap done. 40 minutes we done that in.
It's amazing what you can do when you want to get your jammies on and get into bed. 20
It
past
really
7,
is.
so it's taken us 12 hours and 20 minutes to do the ceiling, but we knew it would be a long task, but it is starting to look really lovely in here now. Trims tomorrow, and then Emily's bits and pieces can come in, and then we can make it very homely. But that's it, I'm done. Today is over.
Yeah, honestly,
Finished.
your muscles.
My neck.
Oh, I've got these shiatsu massage on charge.
What about my wife massager? There's you.
Prepping for Teams calls.
So on that note, we'll see you lot tomorrow. Shoes off. Time for trim. Right, I'm going for a very early start today because I'm under no illusion that this job is going to take quite some time. I've got 3 different types of trims for the walls, floors and ceilings, and then I've got various different things to go around the doors. Oh, this would be the hardest job of the day, this one. Okay, I've got various bits of timber. Most of this is skirting, and then I've got some 4x1 and some 6x1. Now it has been kept under a tarp, but as you can see, it's got wet. Mostly when I took the tarp off, because the tarp is full of water. So I'll put it in here to dry out, and then we just need to, I'm gonna have to cut some of it down, and it's gonna need sanding as well, I think, just to tidy it up a bit. But we'll start with the easy door. Right then, we're on the very last window, or the only window. We've got the 2 doors done, and then it's just this one to go. It's taken a bit longer than I'd like because I'm having to rip up all my timbers myself because I couldn't get them in the size we wanted, but we're getting there. Right, then we've got our windowsill in, windows all framed. It looks so much better now that it's got a frame. Well, you can't really see. Yeah, it just looks a million times better now that it's framed in and it's not, you know, just the stud wall that you can see through there.
That's lovely fancy pants, isn't it?
Oh, it's not fancy, it's just done. I didn't mitre the corners because the curtain's going to be there.
There's no point, yeah.
So,
We don't want to make extra work for ourselves, Louise.
no, it's taken me all morning to do your windows and door reveals.
Yeah, but doesn't it look lovely?
Yeah, you can put all kinds of crap on there now.
Yeah, I know. What shall I have?
What do you want?
I don't know, see where my curtains come to. Can't wait to get the curtain poles up. Would that be today?
Oh, I don't know.
No?
Well, I can put curtains up now before I do the trim, but I'd like to get all the woodwork done so I can clean up the house, yeah.
Yes, okay. Fine, Louise. Fine.
Yeah, you could help, couldn't you? I might speed things along.
I'm busy! I can't help it. I'm like full on work mode,
Come on.
Louise. I'm just putting my washing on the line.
Oh, God. Another lot.
Right. Won't clean bedding, do you?
Give me a break and I'll give you one too. Is this what I always wanted to do? 'Cause I've had some trouble with following through. Oh, you knew. Tell me to go, tell me to stay. Still be a friend at the end of the day. And I figured out what you were trying to say. By the way, tell me where to go. I don't know, 'cause I'm always on my phone.
Whilst Louise is finishing off the trim and there is a little break in the weather, I'm just giving the skirting boards a quick coat of varnish, and then hopefully by the time I've done this, they'll be ready to go on. And then I'm praying that's it, and then we can start putting lovely little bits up and cushions out, curtains on. Oh, it's going to be so cosy. Bob, Bob, you come in?
Starry eyes and cellophane, she takes her walk, she makes her plans. A truck bails down the avenue, there's broken glass, a missing pew at church. Maybe I was wrong,
Yep.
maybe time's too strong.
Look how cute he is, look. Look at my lovely cute. What are they? Curtain poles.
If you hold him still, I might be able to feel.
Yeah.
So Emily's bought curtain poles. These ones have got, what's that, a squirrel with an
Little
acorn?
squirrel, yeah.
And the big ones that are going to go above the patio door have got
A deer.
deers on.
Yeah. Too cute, honestly.
So it's finally time to put your stuff up.
Oh, I can't wait. It's going to look so cosy. I can't get this up.
He was young when mom got cancer, here life comes on Dasher Dancer.
But you just leave them all bunched up and stuff, like.
Yeah, I just dragged them across.
Louise, you can't make them look nice.
They do look nice, they look lovely.
Yeah, now I've like faffed about with
Yeah,
them.
but we're going to have them open again now.
Right, it's not the point, Louise. You've got to see them in their full glory.
Oh, no.
Now let me step back and look.
For God's sake.
Oh, thicky little fucker, isn't it?
Electricians must be really good with their hands,
Yeah.
I would think. Enter all the electricians in the comments. Going, yep, yes love, I am fucking blinding with my hands.
It's wonky. Aren't you glad I chose to change the light fittings?
Happy?
Yes. How about your dirty little mixer?
For God's sake.
I'm just gonna take it slowly. I'm just gonna live one day at a time. I hope you feel you truly know me. If something comes to take me in the night. Are we falling further? Are the lights to take us home when everyone is gone?
It's going to be so lovely having curtains.
Oh, I know, right? Come the winter time when it's you want to be all comfy, cosy and stuff.
The camera doesn't really pick it up too much from a distance, but they're like an orange and cream. So they obviously go with our orange rug and orange bits and pieces we've got. But it does look nice to actually have curtains in here. It makes all the difference, doesn't it?
It does. It really does make it just. I reckon somebody could play a drinking game the amount of times I've said comfy and comfy cosy in this video.
Cosy season is upon us.
Cosy season is upon us, Louise.
Where does it want to go then? More like that. Got it?
Oh no, no. I'm going in a ditch, Louise.
You'll be okay. You're
No.
not going anywhere.
I'm falling in the ditch.
Ages ago, we bought a shelf, because what happens is at night I end up putting all my cups of teas and crap on there. And this one, look at the face. You can see how angry it makes.
Because you get 3 cushions plus 1 for accessories, and I get shoved in the corner with 1 cushion.
Because I'm 4 foot longer than you. Anyway, we bought this shelf to go here somewhere so that I could put all my crap on there. Because obviously a coffee table wasn't an option because this space was very much belonged to AJ, didn't it?
It did indeed.
However, I'm not sure we're ready for a coffee table just yet to go in that space, but Emily's thinking at some point we'll have a coffee table, so now we don't need the shelf. We've also got all this stuff to go on the wall, so whenever we go travelling, we love seeing like really cool signs and pictures and whatnot, and we never buy it because we've had nowhere to put it. However, we're starting to, well, we're gathering a very small collection.
All of this stuff, there's like 3.
We've got our YouTube plaque, which is still in the box it came in.
I'd really like to put that up somewhere because I'm very proud that we achieved that.
Well, you can't put that up till we start putting the signs up.
Yeah,
Because
I know.
the idea is to cover sort of this corner and come round this corner with loads of cool signs and stuff and make this a bit more busier and cosier. But
Yes.
I think we need to collect a few more before we put them up.
I do, because we can't really decide where we're going to put them with 3. 1 we can't even put up yet because we've got no frame for it.
We'll pop that back on there for now, so it's still not going up on the wall, it's going back in its box. We've got the guitars to go up, but first we're going to put up something very special, aren't we?
We are. Yes.
Yep. Just wanna hear your voice telling me something I don't know. Minutes turn to hours, the night feels like it's ours. We fall asleep, your breath.
Oh, they all 3 of them, they just look amazing, don't they? Can you see me?
Yeah, you're in shot, don't worry.
I'm in shock.
Maybe just your forehead, but
Well, it's a big enough forehead, so.
the pictures are more important than you.
They are. So this is Willy Pops. Willy Pops was our first pooch, who we then got Summer to be with Wilson as friends.
And we've picked Summer because Summer's quite an angry cat, so we've picked Angry Face Summer because it shows her character. And then obviously you all know AJ.
We got Doody. So I just think they're really lovely, aren't they?
Yes, and I'm sure this wall will grow over time
Oh.
with more and more pictures
Yes.
of Poppets. And she is off.
I'm tired. It's that time of the month. Just leave me alone.
And we're still grieving.
Yeah.
It's perfectly acceptable. Right, guitars and ukulele.
Oh, God.
I think they're the last. Oh shit! I think they're the last things for tonight.
Oh, do you know what? I might just cry even more for that.
Don't forget you got your cushions.
Oh, yeah. You deal with the guitars and ukulele. I'll do the cushions.
Where are you going to keep your little cottage?
Oh, I know. So Joni made me this for my birthday, and I think it is so, so cute. It's obviously it's of our little cottage. It's got a couple of little daffodils and stuff on the back here, and it's a doorstop. But
She knitted it, and what's it full of?
I feel like lentils or something.
So if there's an apocalypse, we're covered.
Yeah, we've got food as well. Well, it's very cute, right?
She comes.
Come on, see me.
When that sleep won't come and you've cried your sum, let it come to you. There's nothing you can do until I see you smile just below those eyes that tell me you're okay. It's written on your face. As you come to light, I come alive. Your silhouette in the summer sky. But this is only a measure. Can only get better. Can only get better.
Well, I don't think that looks too shabby at all, do you?
Comfy cosy.
It is
Comfy cosy.
If you ignore the mess and the plasterboard and everything we've still got stacked up in the back room, if you just shut your eyes and pretend that's not there, it looks all right, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. I genuinely didn't actually think that it would get finished. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought,
Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith.
But push me out the way.
Look how cosy it is. Oh shit, I've got your Crocs on. We don't want people to see that.
Outside Crocs as well, Louise, remember? Inside.
We'd love to know what you think of our design choice, our decor choice in the comments. It's been a long old week. I apologise. It's been probably quite a long video, or it's been in 2 parts. I'm not sure what we've done. But if you've made it to the end, then thank you very much. We're very happy with it, aren't we?
We are, yeah, and it's just going to be really nice coming into the autumn-winter season to have this space, isn't it?
Let cosy season commence. And on that note, we'll see you all on the next one. Bye.
I'm so tired, Louise.
I'm so tired, Louise.
Right, I tell you what.
You had yesterday off.
I was working.